Y'all still need a link? I'll drop it anyway.
I'm on the YouTube.
I'm on the YouTube. I'm on the Twitter. Subscribe to my Twitters and get tweeted at.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this option menu looks.
2004
Yeah.
as hell.
This looks like a bad Half-Life 1 mod.
First thing I'm gonna do is disable rolling so I can use my Q and E keys for better things.
I've got so much nostalgia right now.
Oh my god, there's a spooky figure in the menu.
Nope, you see that subliminal spooky face?
I've never been more spooked to be in prison than I have right now.
Really?
Importing dojins? Fine. Watching this guy play the suffering? Please, officer, don't arrest me.
That bad.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it right.
Tommy gun, flamethrower, flashbang grenade. Isn't this supposed to be a horror game?
It's a horror action game.
Oh no, we Dead Space now.
It really is very.
I've never heard of this game before.
And it crashed. That's not supposed to happen.
Ooh, baby.
That's...
Oh,
I tested this earlier, it didn't crash.
Oh, shit, son.
Should have played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, motherfucker.
That game's probably even buggier.
I mean, yeah, but still.
I'm saving that for tomorrow or next Friday.
Do it tomorrow. I
Hey.
don't want to wait another fucking week.
Alright, I'll try and set it up tomorrow.
I'll take one. This is an idea.
Hold it right there. All right. Hold it right there.
Hey, well, no. Hey,
Everyone's having trouble
Hold it right.
with their animals.
Hold it right.
Animals are just trouble, period.
Hold
you
it
know?
right there. Hold it right there.
she's quiet about it, but she's a nuisance. Like, open.
My first day on the island, I knew my
Yeah.
life was over.
How many times have I done this, and I still hate it? I swear, Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to
Did
death
it
row,
crash again?
you know he's
No,
getting
it's good.
what he deserves.
No.
Ernesto,
The
you can
worst
be a
place on
jackass, you know
earth.
that.
You
My
hear what
first
this
day.
one
Oh,
did?
it's gone
I
already.
don't want to know, and you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't.
Then he
This
drowned
is
one son in the tub
2004, you
and threw
said?
the other out a
Yeah.
window. Don't ask
Yeah,
me to
these
cry for
character models are pretty 2004.
Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing
Killed
out.
her with his fists.
A likely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
This game's got some rated E for edgy dialogue.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet.
Yeah,
you
fuck
Jericho
prisoners, honestly.
fool. Don't you know who that is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can
Jerry
understand a guy
curl
killing his
fool.
old lady, but he popped his kids too.
Man himself.
Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what
If he
the
kills
COs
Nazis, he's a
tell
real,
you,
he's
Slick?
a real hero.
You don't know shit about the man. I'm telling you, what I heard, he's all right.
That cocksucker's not gonna be alright for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short
Shut
Look at
your
all these
crack
motherfucking racial
ass
stereotypes up in here.
Man, do respect. You show him respect.
I
I decide who I respect, shit boy.
I mean-
Don't you go telling me.
You're not wrong. There's definitely, like, when you go to Chinatown and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, it's bad.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got till your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you.
Back
But
on
you
the
can't remember a
loaf.
thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him
Degenerate.
coming out of his mama's
At least I
tongue.
know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up? You baby raping, sodomizing,
I can hear
sack
you,
of
dog bark.
shit.
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa.
What the fuck is this
It's
shit?
an earthquake.
What the hell's going on?
CO, you gotta let us out. We still humans, man.
The whole
We got
fucking
rights.
place is coming
Baby
down.
raping, sodomizing
Sweet
sack of
Jesus,
shit.
what the hell was that?
Slick, you okay,
Is the
man?
prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? CO! CO! What the hell is going on?
Slick, what in the fuck just happened? Slick! Slick! Goose, you still there?
Was that just a fucking alien right
I'm
there?
still here.
It's a
And it wasn't me.
spooky
That's what
something.
you're thinking. I didn't
The monsters in this are kind of like Silent Hill in that they're the embodiments of the horrible things that have happened
What's
here.
going on?
We forgive those who trespass against us.
That was close. I
You
thought
know,
we were done for.
you know what this
We gotta
fucking
get
game
out of this
reminds
shit
me of?
can before it
What?
It
collapses.
reminds me of
Shit.
Dementium,
There's something
those
in
shitty horror
It's in
games on the
here.
DS.
Oh, I wanted to play those.
The Dementium 2 is on Steam. You can play it through Steam.
Yeah, but I wanted to play the first one. I just remember seeing the ad back in the day and like, oh man, portable horror game. Wish I had a DS.
If you like watching a playthrough, Super Great Friend has a really good playthrough on YouTube.
I'm gonna play in first person. Just
Yeah.
trying to play a third person action game with a keyboard mouse.
It's spookier that way.
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Well, he's dead.
Was that the Baby Raper?
No, that was the cop. Oh, the baby raper's
Oh.
a cell. Yeah, you're behind me. Duh. I think.
Oh my god, that cop. Man, I gotta say, I'm not impressed with the build-up to the horror. They just kind of, went all out with it right at the get-go. Mouse 1 or Num 0.
Yeah, that's how you know this is a mid 2000s fucking.
PC port.
Oh my god, it crashed again. What the fuck? It wasn't doing this earlier. I will fight it.
Well, you looked up the vent shaft. That was your big mistake.
You gonna boot up game? There you are. Really though, I played this for like half an hour earlier today and it didn't crash once. I don't know why it's doing this now. Because I wanted to make sure I avoided this kind of situation.
It's my fault.
You cursed it. Probably from posting something in the Phantom Zone earlier today.
Yep.
Fuck the Phantom Zone.
That's where all the curses go.
A desolate prison for things you don't want to look at but do anyway.
I like that the only post we have pinned in the Phantom Zone is the Phantom Zone video.
It's the only post that deserves it.
And I'm gonna see if Twitch is better on the lag front.
How many times have I done this? And I still hate
Well, there's always going to be a bit of disconnect from what you see from what I see.
It's about the same as YouTube.
Yeah. The only streaming thing I have seen that doesn't do that is the direct Twitch stream, but that doesn't, give you a video upload.
Inmate, back in your...
Okay.
You guys see that fucking Wendy's put out a tabletop RPG?
I did. Fucking silly.
I'm curious, but at the same time, I don't want to engage it too hard.
Silence brand.
Exactly.
Oh look, the fucking wraparound for the CRT doesn't fit on the screen. Well, those guys suddenly died. Let's see what else is in here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The CRT thing.
Yeah.
This is like mid 2000s PC port right here.
Oh yeah. I'm seriously considering investing in an older Elgato map, Elgato chapter card. So maybe someday soon.
Do let's plays.
I'll do. Yeah, I can stream and play games off console, and not have to look for crappy PC ports that don't work half the time. Looking at you, Assassin's Creed 2.
Then you can just get crappy console games that don't work half the time.
Yeah, and I have lots of those.
Barely.
Well, that guy is being eaten by a vent.
Just like Half-Life.
I said that the AFC has a dating sim Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. That's old news now.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here!
I guess you're not safe in the light. Oh! The sound is doing weird things. Let me check my sound options.
How many times are people gonna run up to you and then just get stabbed?
All the times.
I mean, we've basically just seen the monster already. There's no, like, mystery.
Anyone read me? What's going on? What's the situation?
Oh, that's me.
Stash up at tire A3.
The
I can't
neighbors
see what's
upstairs
going
are
on.
down in the laundry
I
room.
hear sound, but when I shine
It
this
adds
spot
to
down
the-
there, it's like everything scampers out of the
Yawn,
way.
yawn.
I can't stop. Shit!
There it is again.
Is the dialogue in over the radio supposed to be like shorting out and making funny sounds?
I don't know. You're the one playing the game.
I'm asking Vince because he's played this game before.
It's all. I had this pretty muted, so I didn't hear the repetition.
Do 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 do. Ah, the stairs. That guy's missing. Okay, he is not missing anything. What the hell is in its neck?
Ooh, I can't wait to see what's in the neck.
Rollins.
Come here.
Monster design doesn't do anything for me. This is like just like generic scary monster design 101.
Well, it is the first monster in the game.
Hold it right there. or I will cut you down.
Like these things
You
are
hear me,
in
inmate?
Dementium.
Do you hear me?
These things look like they belong in the Silent Hill movie.
Ah, the hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I'm murdering scum from the road, one of those monstrosities.
I do
We
like
got
how
a better
like it
chance of survival
sparks
if we
and
stick together.
makes
But you will do exactly
particle
what I
effects
say,
as it
or
moves
I will
around.
punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down.
Fuck you.
Don't let your
When I see these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
Yeah, nod at him. Good.
Wait, can you like choose to not
A
listen
lot of
to
the
them?
lights were
I
destroyed
was
in
just-
that earthquake.
was just
You
crouching.
need a flashlight to see a damn thing.
You can do an evil run where you just kill everyone.
These bastards.
Okay, you have the sound off, so you probably didn't hear it,
Go
but
find your.
I've got it on now.
yeah, well,
But
when that cop was talking to me, there was a lot of voices playing in the head, overlaying. One sounded like a lady saying, "You need to watch your temper," and another one was like this really angry voice saying, "Kill him, kill him, kill him," or something like that. So that was neat.
oh, what-
Choice is. Oh, there's blood.
You ride with Hitler. Oh, is this set in the 40s?
I don't think so.
What's with the old timey poster?
I mean,
No, I
this
don't-
might be an old prison. I mean, they were talking about you killing dudes from the Aryan Brotherhood in prison, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Quality and comfort.
I love it in video games when batteries last for like 10 seconds and not, years.
You got a light. You gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me?
A new day has dawned.
You do that, I'm gonna look in here.
What in God's green earth is your fucking...
Zombie
Get in there.
game.
Shiv 'em all.
Whoa!
Is his voice supposed to be doing that?
Like warbling out like that?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Like that's just, you hear that too, right?
Yeah, I do. It's warbling, sometimes it gets chimp monkey.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be doing that. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, that's just PC port jank then.
Let me see if there's something in my options. Oh wait. I heard
Just
about
play
this.
audio files.
I think I know what's going on.
What is it?
This game's triggers are tied to the frame rate. I'm probably running at too high a frame rate.
Oh, is there a recent option?
I can go into the INI file and dick with it.
Handle yourself all right for an inmate.
Yeah, it happens every time I look around, so that's like
But it's one fucked up
definitely
hoosgow.
because of the
Let me
frames.
tell you, we better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
I always saw the good in you.
I gotta check it out. Stay here.
Goosebumps story now.
Down in the basement where Grandma's Chihuahua lives.
Don't go in the basement! Okay, let me close out real quick and find the INI file. And cap the frame rate.
Okay. This is still all my fault.
Nah, it's
Sorry,
fine.
everyone.
play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines?
Oh god, yeah, if this game is giving me trouble. Vampire the Masquerade was like a literal vampire would come out and try and kill me trying to play it.
I don't know. I haven't.
That would be a
with
great
the-
stream.
With the fan patch, I haven't had any problems with it, aside from like source engine jankery, but like nothing like crashing or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, with a frame rate higher than 60, there are many problems with the AI of both monster and human characters. The game is possibly unfinishable due to the risk of NPCs not triggering correctly. Okay. Where are you at, INI file? There it is. Okay. My documents. You gotta love it when games put a second fucking folder in the My Documents folder. Oh, huh.
Good times.
There's
Good
not. There
times.
isn't one here. Ah, it's just used a good old search bar. This is a real pain in my ass. Ah, but there's a fan patch. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix things.
Yeah.
This is exciting, I know. This is the real horror right here. The horror of mid-2000s PC gaming.
The real Dark Souls starts here.
You disabled the roll button, that's why.
How dare you not roll! Alright, where do I put this damn patch? Simply extract into the game folder. Nice. Yes, this has a frame limiter in it.
Limit that shit to 60.
Okay, this is the most 2000s PC gaming bug I've ever heard. Fixed bug with game interpreting available hard disk space value incorrectly, preventing users from saving the game in the config file from being updated if they have more than 2 terabytes of free space on their hard drive.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just like this. This will never happen. Why would anyone have this much space? Let's just fuck it. Whatever.
Numbers don't even go that high yet. It's fine.
Yeah, the average user didn't have like 3 terabyte hard drives in 2004.
Alright guys, we're here at the 2004 Google Data Center. Check out this whopping new 500 gigabyte hard drive.
Wait, when did people start having terabyte hard drives? I don't think that was even like until like 2006.
I'm pretty sure Vince, you had a terabyte hard drive like back in the mid 2000s, right? And your dad was all like, "You'll never fill up all that space," and then you did because you like had so much porn on it.
No, the first one I got was 500 gigs, and then I don't think I got the terabyte external until like 2011, maybe.
Still.
Yeah. It's a decent amount of time. But yes, I did fill it with just so much porn. Also games. Lots of
There was some anime
PS2
too.
ISOs. Yeah. No, lots of PS2 ISOs I never used, and
It's called
Yeah.
hentai and it's art.
I just stole my Weeaboo friend's collection of anime, and I still have that.
Oh boy, I sure can't wait to watch Bakalak or no Gogan.
No, I mean like he moved to Japan, Weeaboo. Like actually lives in Japan. Yeah.
Fuck.
He lives there to avoid his student debt from America, and mooches off his jet. Works
Nice.
slave hours because Japan. So he's living the dream.
If I were living the dream, I'd be an immortal skeleton selling potions to wanderers by in the dungeon.
Well,
My
you're
potions are too powerful for you, traveler.
halfway to being a skeleton already. So.
I need only your strongest potions.
Potion seller, please. I'm going into battle.
I need only your strongest potions.
Okay. Patch applied.
Yay.
This shit
We
better
did it.
work.
I hope so.
Don't worry, Vince. If it doesn't work, I'll try and get an Elgato by the end of the month, and I'll buy a PS2 copy.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
I like when my friends say, "Hey, this is a good game. I like it." I always want to see why they like it.
I don't know if I'd call it good, but I like it. It's
I mean, I love tons of trashy games. You know,
yeah,
solidarity.
it's like fun horror. I mean, I played this like when I was in that phase where I was watching a bunch of like grindhouse B horror movies. So this was just like I'm 16 years old and I fucking love flying.
Oh man, I can't wait to go outside and kick some birds.
No, I would never heard. I would kill
Birds-
multiple
Birds
humans
aren't
before
animals.
shortly.
Birds are not it.
See America. Okay. Oh, it's a cave. It's that big ass cave somewhere. I know it's a it's a monument.
Yeah.
So, was it just me, or is the audio still chipmunking?
Certainly it seemed that way.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, I just didn't pay attention.
I'm surprised you don't have a Doom World, Rob.
Don't have what?
Doom World account?
Oh, well, I mean,
I don't know.
I
Why
have
you
a
don't.
I have a not Doom World account, but I have what's the other damn Doom forums that's really big?
Z-Doom forums.
Yeah, that I have an account there.
Oh.
You don't you don't need an account for any of the shit. You actually go to the Doom World forums for doing the blogs.
Yeah, but you don't get to talk to
Who wants to talk to those people? They're just gonna be fucking like, oh man, I can't wait to fucking have sex with that one sexy cacker demon that everyone draws.
Imps with kittens.
Exactly. Yeah, their voices are chipmunk.
Alright, let me check the INI. We will make this work. I am determined. And also I have nothing else to do tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, max
No.
FPS set 59.9.
I'm gonna just preemptively send Cap the VTMB installer.
Fuck it, put it at 30. It's a fucking PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Hmm.
How do I download games from GOG without? I just want the normal ass GOG.
Oh, without Galaxy? You just, hold on.
Oh, I got him. I
Yeah,
figured it out.
yeah, it's like a button that says download offline installer.
Yep. One of them's 2.5 gigs. I don't know if I can send that through Discord.
Do you have Nitro?
No, I don't. Why would I fucking pay for that shit? I don't care.
$5 a month, that's fine.
Because I
I'll
fucking pay rent now, Cabin.
$5 a month. But, if you don't have Nitro, then it's, you're capped at like 8 megabytes. You can email it to me, though.
I could do discussing piracy just live on stream. It's DRM free. It's fine.
GOG encourages it. GOG is like, yeah, share them installers, bitch.
Also, it's not like, you know, VTMB2 is going to be any good, so fucking play the old one.
Why, is there like a troubled development for it?
There's like around like an hour or so of gameplay footage out there, and it just looks really like sterile and fucking like unironically soulless. Like, also, this is a personal thing that I have with the game, but it's set in Seattle, alright? I've been to Seattle. I've been, like, that's not the personal thing. I've been to Seattle a fuck ton, right? Because I'm just, like, you know, I'm 60 miles away. It's not that far to Seattle.
Yeah.
It is the worst depiction of Seattle I've ever seen in any kind of fiction ever. Like, it doesn't look like Seattle at all. Like, I was watching the gameplay footage, and I'm, like, squinting my eyes. I'm like, where the fuck is this place supposed to be? And then, like, it pops up, like, location discovered, Pioneer Square. I'm like, this isn't fucking Pioneer Square. I've been there.
Okay, it seems other people are having this issue. Let's see if there's a fix. Fast audio bug.
Whoa, what? What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna cap my frame rate, and some people are saying if you just like close the game and restart without like exiting the game out, just like go back to the main menu. That'll. All right, altered the INI.
Cap frame rate up his ass.
So I'm just gonna.
Continue. Alright, chipmunk out, so quit game. Load game. Then it crashed.
No, everything
Why
is
is
wrong.
the patch working?
Oh no. You know what? I really don't know. It might be because I'm in windowed mode. That's the only thing I could suspect. Wow, that time it crashed when I tried to launch the game. What are you doing? Did you just like give me a good run earlier today just to trick me? I think my install is haunted.
The suffering.
It's immersive.
No, windowed might be doing it because I know when I played other games, windowed it would fuck things up a lot.
Imagine ever playing anything in windowed mode.
It's easier to stream that way.
Yeah, and you like see the top bar and you get ripped out of the my emulsion.
Alright. That seems to have fixed it. It seems to be working now. Did you get it out of your system suffering? Do you feel better
Stream
now?
starts 30 minutes into the stream.
Yeah, zombie.
We ghost, leave this place.
Looked at their bodies when I was done.
Spooky face.
Mrs. Hawks again. I tried to get to the radio building, but there's so many of those things that they look like yawps with stilts on. They're all over the yard, and I couldn't get through. Has anyone called for help yet? They'll need a corps in the military to clean this mess up. What's that there?
Oh, okay.
Doobie-doobie.
Bloody hell.
Oh, bloody hell. We got to get someone with an accent in our game, you know. Otherwise, it's not multinational.
Creepy phone.
Pretty sure this is an American prison. I don't know why that guy's there.
Real horrorist, that man's from Ireland. He's seen the Great Potato Famine.
I'll take your gun. there's spooky bubbles around these button things. Can I sit in the chair?
I don't know if other people are seeing this, but the stream's an absolute slideshow on my end.
Yeah. It's good now. It was before, but it's alright good now.
Oh.
Oh, is this the execution room where people die?
It's an electric chair room.
Yup.
Okay. Shooting things doesn't seem to work in here. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, you can smash shit.
Yeah.
Cap smash.
There you go.
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie.
You can break the glass.
I could talk as long as I wanted.
Sure.
No, that's
It's been
okay.
a while.
I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way.
Oh, you want a spooky phone call?
Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing anybody any good at all. You know I love you, right? And the Reverend said I won't feel a thing.
Manacles. If there is a God, then why is he let me die? This guy can jump.
He's a murderer killer.
And fuck Google. It's saying it's gonna take an hour to fucking upload a 2 gigabyte file to Google Drive.
I'll just find my own torrent. Or buy it.
See, I mean, how much is it on GOG MP? Because I know it's pretty cheap there. Don't ever buy the Steam version, by the way.
I don't buy Steam versions of old games, period.
Viewed. Store pay. It's 20 bucks. What the fuck? Why? I'll just let the fucking file upload for now.
Yeah, eat your happy pills.
Is that voice chipmunk out still?
It seems to only chipmunk out when I move. So I'm trying to not move when things are talking. But it is a bit annoying that it's still happening even after...
I hate that the fucking medicine is called Zombium.
And it crashed again.
No.
Play Dusk.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to Dusk. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
At least we suffered. Da-da-da-da.
The real suffering was within us all along.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, though. It's like, I didn't even hear the chipmunking when I tested it earlier, or maybe I just didn't get far enough. I don't know. It didn't seem to have any of those problems.
Maybe it's the streaming.
Could be. Streaming does stupid shit.
You guys should look in the text chat right about now, because I'm about to post a very silly puppy making a dumb face.
Oh boy, I love puppies.
It's like this puppy just saw that you posted some cringe, bro.
Alright, where's Dusk? There you are, Dusk. Launch that shit. Alright. Headphones recommended.
For all those ultra spookies.
Why yes, Dusk, I do have my headphones on. I don't remember it doing this the last time I played Dusk.
What do you not remember?
This long ass loading tune screen.
The loading tunes one usually takes a while, yeah. I don't know why.
And it full screened on me. That's not cool.
Oh god, Cap, it's not lying properly.
There. I fixed it.
Okay, yeah, you fixed it.
Yeah, Ceramido.
No fear.
Only thing I don't want to do is that damn pistol start shit. That's like half pistol start. Where's the option for that? I want to make sure it's not on.
I think it's a thing that you toggle like when you're going into the level. Why haven't they made a fucking Warhammer 40k MMO yet?
They did.
I don't think they have.
I don't remember what I did last time I played. Let's just load the most recent save I have.
Yeah. Old save may not work.
I'm entering the bar. Steamworks. Yeah, that's right. I fucking like blew up a alligator monster or something.
Oh yeah, the intoxicator.
40k Eternal Crusade.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this before.
It's an MMO shooter.
Ow. The rats. Forgot about the rats.
Recent reviews, most are negative. All mixed.
Hate the rats.
Hella pistols.
Remember, Cav, you can reload to spinning your pistols very stylishly, like you're playing Devil May Cry.
I love that every weapon can do that.
You can hurt enemies with something.
A door opens. Don't tell me which.
It's like I'm really playing Hexen. Cap, your screen's ready. You should duck.
Huh?
You should duck behind some cover to regenerate your.
Oh. Smart ass. No turning back now. Am I at the start of the level? I remember doing some of this.
Yeah, I think you're at the start. Stream's kind of ass right now, so it's hard to tell for me.
And you're watching on YouTube, you can just lower the quality.
No, I mean like the quality. Like every time I try to set it to high quality, it just jumps it back down to low quality, and it's still.
That's weird. Fucking hell, I can't see shit in this room. Eat it! That was satisfying.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
That super shotgun blast blowing him away. Dusk, dude, I wish you didn't run so fast. You just pulverized everything in your way. Assault rifle. It's a big ass fucking machine
It's like an
gun.
M60 or something.
Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. Cool.
Who joined the fucking call?
Timmy!
Hi, Emmy.
Yeah.
Emmy, look at that dumb puppy I posted.
Sawdust. God, I love this game's aesthetic though. Spooky rural woods is my shit.
The backwoods.
It's like I knew places like this growing up. Huh?
Red sky and everything.
Maybe not the sky, but you know.
There's a lot of pollution in the Carolinas.
No, there's not. Not where I live.
The red sky.
Were there hillbilly colonists?
I never saw one personally, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were.
It's the South. There's cults.
Alright, me and my cousin Cletus just about to sacrifice my unborn child to the dark god Volkador.
No, I was talking more about like the Baptist. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you're not wrong.
Heretic.
Baptists are basically an insane cult. Say, sus. I was Baptist for a while, and it was probably the least favorite church I ever went to.
Did you have to like hold a rattlesnake?
Nah, we weren't that. They weren't Baptists like that.
It's alright, Cletus, it won't bite you.
Jesus will save you from the venom. May your demons be gone, and they slap you.
I'm hearing shit crawling around, and I don't like it. Oh God! Well, that spooked me. Still hate the goats and their horribly telegraphed ranged attack. This is a very satisfying super shotgun. I like how more armor in this is morale. It's like, you don't actually wear armor.
So you're from finding treasure.
You're just a crazy person and...
Just some dude who heard about this cult and was like, I'm gonna raid their fucking bank.
What is this?
What is it?
Whoa! Teleporter. Goat! This level's giving me a lot of assault rifle, so I'm gonna use it.
Use it. Yeah.
How many goddamn goats are there?
Why don't you tell me?
Kill him.
Okay. Ah, shit! That was a little spoopy.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, come on.
What's wrong?
I can barely hear you.
Just boost the sound.
Hello?
Hello.
Still can't hear you.
What the hell? This has like a high noon drifter slide? Grenades.
For the grenade launcher.
Crossbow. With a glowing bolt.
The crossbow's great. I would highly recommend you test it out a bit.
That's some recoil. Eat hash. Okay. I love hash.
I'll tell you the gimmick behind the crossbow cap. It goes through walls.
Nice.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Okay.
Hello.
Yay.
It looks like you're just hitting the.
W. And cap averaging above 50 HP.
Huh?
I was asking if you above 50 HP.
Oh yeah, I mean, you lose so much health when you get hit in this. I'm gonna boost sound on Discord a little bit. Because you guys are a little quiet, drowned out by the game. Just a little bit. Now say something.
Hello.
That's much better. There, I can hear the game, but I can hear you a lot better. Do I want to cross the bridge, or do I want to go down that way? Let's cross the bridge.
You want to go somewhere.
a super shotgun. Posted, no trespassing. Seen a lot of signs like that in my time.
Oh man, I just switched over to Twitch, and it's so much better on Twitch. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's still kind of, but the video quality at least is way better.
That's because Twitch just automatically defaults to the best quality. Ah!
Did you die again? Did you have to do the whole level over again?
I got swarmed by scarecrows.
Maybe you should start quick saving.
Quick savings for pussies.
You're not doing
You actually are right. I should. Plutonia has taught me the value of saving. Chainsaw guy got caught on the geometry. What's funny?
When I was putting everyone to bed, Grace was asking for you.
Aww.
Okay, that wasn't funny, that was sweet.
It's funny, sweet.
Yeah, she kept tapping her ear, like, young Chris, and she smiled and nodded.
Get off the roof, you assholes!
the voice of a sweet man.
I am a sweet man, I'm just not sweet to crazy hillbilly cultists.
You should be. Maybe they'll accept you into their brotherhood.
I don't want to be a part of their brotherhood.
You'd find out which dark god they worship.
I think... I'm not gonna say that joke.
Are you gonna say they're not gonna worship a dark god?
I was gonna put it less politely. Because, you know, they got clan hoods on and shit. Okay, I have health. I'm going to save my game.
Quick savings for pussies.
Yeah, that was a manual save. Actually, I'll be right back. I gotta check something real quick.
Quick, talk shit while he's gone.
What a beta cuck, guys.
He can probably hear you from like all the way there.
Who cares?
Your stream looked like a dish rag.
I'm back.
Ah.
Welcome back.
Cappy, you need to figure out how to get some sort of like Twitch chat overlay working so I can type embarrassing things into your streams.
Oh, I know. I need to, like, fulfill my destiny. It's like, that's what all the streamers have that I don't. I don't know.
What happened?
A saw blade was like bouncing. You'll see it in a few seconds.
Oh, I see it.
We're going hunting, Cletus. Hunting for Satanists. Oh, wait! Shit, I fell. Oh, the scarecrow explodes if you hit it with a super shotgun.
I mean, he's just made out of straw.
Not sure if that's another one or if he got the fuck back up. Oh, there's more.
I mean, you're playing on hard mode. There's gonna be a ton of dudes.
Well, that's not weird at all. A door built into the side of a damn forest side cliff thingy. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many scarecrows. Okay, super shotgun is not that good on them if you're not like right in their face.
Yeah, the super shotgun's pretty inaccurate.
Like if you're in like right in their face, it'll blow them away. But yeah.
Yeah, I think the super shotgun's a lot better in episode 2 because that one's a lot more tightly enclosed for the most part. Oh, that was a slick dodge with all those fireballs whizzing over your head.
I know. I felt pretty cool. And they got me when I jumped down. Way to ruin the moment.
Damn, Cap dies a lot.
It's a hard game.
Maybe if you played on a mode that, you know, didn't say not recommended for first playthroughs.
I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a bitch. It's true. How can she slap?
That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta go all killing floor with that super shotgun there.
My killing floor spirit animal is the... Yeah, but you can have some. My killing floor spirit animal, though, is the berserker.
Fair enough.
It's like I got in the killing floor and I'm like, oh yeah, sharpshooter can revolve dual wield magnums for days, and I did, and it was fun. But then I started playing other classes and I played berserker, and I'm like, wow, I could just be a huge dumbass and
yep,
be good until Patriarch shows up. Then I'm worthless.
Because you had me healing you. So what I did in Killing Floors. I just chill out and heal you.
This game looks like Quake 1.
Yeah, it's very Quake inspired.
Is it running on the same engine?
I don't know.
No, Dusk is running on its own original shit.
God.
I see.
Really,
Dusk.
like, it's in,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's running on some like. Yeah.
Nah, Dusk is it's a total one-man passion project. The only things that aren't by the one guy are like all the sound design.
Well, I mean,
you just like throw a grenade.
I don't have a grenade. Well, I have a grenade, but it's for a grenade gun, which I don't
Who is
have.
that you?
You can't use the grenade without the gun, then it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's how real grenades for grenade guns work.
Guess, yeah. It's not like you can just pull the pin.
Because there is no pin.
Exactly.
Let's take the other way.
No, this is giving me like Hexen vibes.
Hexen
by the
sucks.
way, sorry.
You.
By the way, Rob,
Amazing,
have
I
you...
love it.
God, sorry. Rob, have you played Ion Fury?
Oh, hell yeah.
He streamed it a while ago, I think.
Ooh! That
Ion
hurt.
Maiden.
Yeah, I address it as Ion Maiden too, because that's what it is, damn it.
Ioth Maiden's okay. I don't really care for like the enemies in it. They're just really like boring dudes with guns. I thought it needed like some personality.
Yeah, enemy design's pretty weak, but world design is fantastic.
Yeah, the levels are beautiful.
And I love Bombshell, she's hilarious.
Bombshell's alright. Half her quotes are good, and the other half are just like complete eye rollers.
Oh,
I should probably get that game.
Jump out the
It's
other
on
side.
GOG.
Oh, Cab, you should totally, I think it's on GOG. You should totally sleep in the bed, because that'll give you some armor.
I totally forgot about that. Oh, God!
These creepers.
Is there a way to disable the twirly, flippy shit you do when you fall down?
I don't think so, no. You just gotta fucking deal with it.
Why would you want to disable being cool?
Because I can't hit shit when I'm being cool. Hold on. Ah. Misclick. I can maybe jump that jump? There's something up there.
I think these guys are just trying to have a barbecue and you're ruining their good time.
Well, yeah.
Good old-fashioned Carolina barbecue.
Jeez, these guys eat a lot.
I think you should just go all in with melee sites.
Oh no, I tried that the first time I played this game. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Bet.
It's a terrible idea.
I would do. That's my whole deal.
I mean, I did pretty good, but you die so fast. It's like one mistake and you're dead.
You gotta be a killing machine.
Exactly.
These mechanics look interesting.
There's not, like, Dusk isn't too terribly mechanically deep. Like, they streamline a lot of it. Like, there's really no skill needed in, like, bunny hopping or strafe hopping at all. Whereas, like, you actually gotta have some dexterity to pull it off in Quake.
Yeah, the air maneuverability in this game is insane.
I'm just,
and you run at a billion miles an hour.
Did you get the drop on some people?
More like I just duped them. Wow, I'm way up here. What's this? The fast fire totem. What is that?
It makes you shoot fast.
Oh, okay. And use ammo fast.
Well, duh.
That was cool though. I got like 3 guys lined up and went.
The real power of the fast fire totem is the super shotgun, because holy shit.
Oh man, I didn't think of that. I had the machine gun out and just pulled the trigger.
Is it actually called the super shotgun in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As it rightfully should be.
I mean, it was called the super shotgun in Doom.
Yeah, but this isn't Doom.
Doom doesn't own a copyright on the term super shotgun.
I guess not.
This ain't Games Workshop. We aren't trying to copyright Space Marine here.
Who puts a scarecrow in a cave?
I love it when you come across the scarecrows that aren't enemies, because you just never trust them. Who hangs out with like a half dozen goats in a cave? What do you think was going on in the goat cave?
Welshman.
I mean, the Welsh, yeah, the Welsh, they historically populated parts of the South. Yeah.
Let's fucking get some goats in here, laddie, and we'll stick it up their arses. Yeah.
Crystal of Madness.
That, if you pick it up and throw it and it breaks, it makes a green cloud that makes enemies infight with each other instead of you.
Okay, cool. Well,
it's more trouble than it's worth, just because they're never placed around good areas where enemies are at.
You gotta run into the back and throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta take that risk.
There's only like a couple areas in the entirety of the game where like they're even an option.
Oh, I love the animation on that. Just
What, the sickles?
Yeah.
The sickles with fast fire are pretty fun.
They look so fun.
So now you got the yellow key, and you can go to the other side of the train tracks now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a big fight down in the bottom of that ravine if you want to jump down there, but it's optional.
Won't I die? I forget if.
Well, quick save first.
I forget if this game has fall damage.
It does not. You can fall as much as you want.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going down there and kicking some hillbilly ass.
Quick save first, though, please. You've been on this level for like 30 minutes.
I have not. Oh, damn. I was like enjoying the fast fire super shotgun, and then I ate shotgun.
Yeah, he did.
I'm liking the southern.
It's like I'm really playing Redneck Rampage.
Oh god,
Like Doom Marine's out in space, invading Mars, whatever the hell he's doing. But then this is
I
just
heard that.
this is normal life. This is what everyone else is going through.
Yeah. I heard that game wasn't actually very good.
What game?
Redneck Rampage.
It's not the best, no.
Yeah.
It's the only reason people talk about it is because it's one of the Build Engine games, and people erroneously believe that Build Engine games are good.
I mean, I like Blood and Duke.
I don't like Duke that much.
Duke's a good time. For what it is.
Well, that hurt, and I'm out of shoot goon.
I can understand like why people liked Duke back in the day, because there was like, you know, there weren't environments like that in the game before, but like those environments aren't anything special today, and the rest of the game isn't fucking any good. Like the enemies are all fucking horse shit.
Pig.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since I played it, so.
I think the enemies in Duke are pretty funny. Got aliens and mutants and all that kind of good shit.
It didn't age great, but it's not like terrible.
Any day out of the week, if you gave me a copy, and you gave me a copy of Duke and gave me a copy of like even Doom 1, I would absolutely go for Doom 1 over Duke.
Well, that's Doom. I would go for Doom over a lot of things. That's.
I'm
I don't
actually
think
not
that's
a
fair.
huge. Well, I actually don't really. Well, I mean, I like the first episode of Doom, but I'm not really a huge fan of like the second and third too much.
Am I like the only person who really likes episode 2 of Doom 1?
I love episode 2.
That's my
It's
favorite.
okay.
That's my favorite
Okay.
one.
I like E2
There's
and
no
2
Doom
and
I
2
don't
and
like.
4.
And that was my childhood.
I don't really care about the rest of them.
I can't look at it objectively.
What, Duke?
Doom. I mean, Doom 2 was the first game I ever remember going to a store to buy. Like,
I only ever played Doom for the first time when I was like 17, so like it was way past Doom's time, and I'm like, oh man, this shit's still so good.
yeah, I
Yeah, I didn't really I didn't really actually grow up with Doom either.
we had the share awareness when I was like
I played the shareware briefly
7 years old, so
Yeah.
that was just that's how I got started. on
But
PC.
I didn't.
No wonder you turned out the way you did.
I didn't actually really get into Doom until I was like 18.
Fun fact, I played Brutal Doom before I played actual vanilla Doom.
Shameful.
To be fair though, it was Brutal Doom. I want to say it was version 17, back before like Brutal Doom really got bloated with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I never. Well, I mean, I liked Brutal Doom at first, but then I just stopped
I think
about it some long.
I think V17 was like the last version that was any good.
This isn't working.
I just want to remind you that this encounter down here is optional.
Yeah,
you don't need to do it.
I need to do it.
Oh, I think you almost got it. There were only a couple more left.
But then once he goes to leave and pick up all the health in the back, it'll spawn more in. Wow, that's some fucking Bethesda tier mountain climbing.
This is just how we do it in the South, don't you know that?
It's like those mountain climbing goats.
Yeah.
He grew up.
It's like that scene in Crisis Core. You know, I ain't one of those city boys. Where are you from? Gongaga? Oh, I'm from Nibelheim. Oh, this is gonna turn out bad, because Cap's gonna fucking grab the health that spawns the first wave of enemies. Then he's gonna spawn the second wave of enemies as well, and they're all gonna fuck him up.
I believe in him.
He's not dead yet.
Wow, good job.
I did it. I'm a champ.
Did it, and none of the health that you got from that encounter fucking stayed with you.
Who cares?
I was so close.
I killed him. That's what matters. Cultists are dead.
19. Yeah.
Whee!
Wee. Love the pop-up. That's some fucking time splitter shit for me.
invisible wall, my mortal enemy.
It's like I'm really playing Super Mario 64.
Invisible walls are like greatest enemy in games.
God, this is lagging a lot.
Try this Twitch stream if it's the YouTube one's not working.
Yeah, the Twitch stream's a little better.
I'm looking at the test Twitch stream right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could maybe try.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a bit better, I guess.
Oh, Cap got spooked on by the fucking fork maidens.
Oh. Ooh. They look appropriately Halloweeny.
Alright, no more fucking around.
You get that wall, and you knew it. Yeah.
Okay, the health doesn't trigger them, just going there does.
Yeah, it's just like a little trigger bubble around the health, not the health like specifically.
What is that weapon supposed to be? Is that like a lever action rocket launcher?
Something like that.
It's called the Riveter, so it's like an explosive goddamn fucking rivet gun, I guess.
Alright. I'll accept that.
Ah, damn the scarecrows. Okay. I thought I could be clever by, oh, what if I just pick up these bullets? You can hear the chainsaw, guys.
It's like I'm really playing 40K.
Wow. Don't hold the button down with the rivet gun and auto fire on. I did a cool thing. Totally made up for wasting all my rivets.
Hey, at least you have health now. You should quick save before you get spooked on by those fucking scarecrow ladies again.
Spooky, scary scarecrows. You drinking, bruh? I mean, yeah.
Chugging that liquid down.
Yes, I am.
What you having?
I am drinking whiskey.
Ow! They weren't human. Well, neither are the scarecrows you've been shooting. Dusk, dude, you're not the very smartest guy, are you?
I mean, he's a guy who thought coming to this town was a good idea, so...
They're kind of cute when they're dead. They're just like jack-o'-lantern ghost puppets. You did it! Yay! See the scythes are on the screen. You should have used them.
It's terrible reasoning.
No, I'm just. I know how to do the hits and the bitches.
Shit game that pander to the lowest of low, which is dirty anime weebs incel. Anyone who buy this game should be put to jail.
What are you reading?
It's a Code Vein thread. I bought Code Vein today and played like I don't know a couple. Like, see exactly how long I played it for. I want to say it was like almost 2 hours today, and it's pretty fun, I guess.
What kind of game is it?
I mean, it's kind of like Bloodborne, Dark Souls-ish, but it's got some JRPG bullshit going on too.
Sounds like my kind of game.
It's pretty fun. It's entirely up its ass with how anime it is. Also, it's vampires. It's all vampires all the day, but they call them revenants for some reason.
This mine is creepy as shit.
I played 83 minutes of Code Vein. It's been fun so far. I basically just did like the tutorial dungeon, and then like I ran around the home base a little bit and talked to some NPCs. They have this thing called disciplines, or no, not disciplines. It was blood codes. That's what it was called, and it's just basically you can switch your class on the fly, and that determines like what skills you can have equipped. It kind of adjusts your stats on the fly, because you level up at bonfires, but you don't pick what stats go up and down, because that's tied to your blood code. So instead, you just dump your souls into leveling up, and you just fucking get stats, and you can't really pick them.
So it's more about, can you change blood? Do you only change blood codes at the bonfire thingy? Or?
No, you can change blood codes anytime. It's just going into your inventory and switching them out. The problem is that I haven't played enough to see if this is the case or not, but it seems like that the game doesn't remember what skills you had. Oh my god, you're looking through the ceiling.
Yeah.
It looks like I wasn't like I stuck with one blood code and stuck it through for the whole thing, but it seemed like you have to rebind all your skills to their button shortcuts every time you switch. But I feel like that's such an obvious problem that it's not actually going to be a problem.
Better fix it.
I was just because I bought Code Vein for fucking the season pass version, so I got a bonus DLC blood code that was like melee caster hybrid, because all you get at the start is you get melee, you get fast melee, and you get pure caster. And then the DLC one, well, after you beat the first boss, you get like strongman melee, which is like for like two-handed and shit. But the DLC gave me a blood code that was melee and casting, so I was using that one.
I need a fucking map.
Right? I remember getting lost in this level.
Okay, that's a yellow door. They're at the room with the two shafts. If you go left from coming right from the two shafts is the first door.
I'm here.
Hey, Milkshake, I'm playing Dusk.
Oh, are ya?
He was playing some shit game earlier, but it was crashing and shit, so now we're just doing Dusk.
Hey,
see.
Fuck you.
I liked it, I just didn't like how bad the port is.
Yeah, so it's a good game. It's just not
What
working.
game was it?
The Suffering.
The Suffering. I've heard of that, but I know literally nothing about what it is.
It was like American Silent Hill, but you're a prisoner in a prison.
Oh.
Milky, I played Code Vein a little bit today.
What the fuck is Code Vein?
It's the anime Dark Souls with vampires that everyone was talking about. It came out like a week ago, I think.
You say everyone was talking about it, but I don't think I've literally ever heard of it.
They were talking about it like a while ago, and then they like delayed it for a whole fucking year, so people stopped talking about it for a bit.
Because you say Weeb Dark Souls, and I just think of Neo.
No, I'm
Souls
talking
begin with.
like Neo is Weeb, and it takes place in Japan. Code Vein is like actual fucking anime eyes with bright colors and everything.
3D Castlevania for depressed weeaboos.
Like, have you ever heard of God Eater? Because it's the same devs.
As someone who is a depressed weeaboo, I can tell you right now, regular Castlevania is just fine.
See, no, Cap, you're not a modern weeaboo. You're not the kind of guy who watches like.
Oh God! What?
Gee, what happened?
I think he got dusked.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, it's like a found footage film with how much he's shaking his mouse.
Why did you throw away the map?
I don't have a map.
Cap, you're an old school weeb. You're not like the kinds of fucking pathetic Zort nerds who watch shit like Mitsubishi Colors.
Hey, respect Zort. He watches the classics too.
And he's also like, oh, Hikari-chan, please don't pull your pantsuit up. It's fine. That's the kind of anime that Code Vein seems to be.
So you're enjoying Dusk.
I fucking love it. It's just hard.
Because he's playing on fucking no fear when the game is like, don't play this on your first playthrough.
I played it on my first playthrough, and I was on intruder mode, and I was just fine. You guys are just bad at FPS.
I mean, Cap's worse than me, so.
I would like intruder mode if it reset my health, but it doesn't, so it's like bad pistol start.
That's why you should play Descent, because every time you go to a new level in Descent, it resets your health.
Oh!
Rob, have you not played Descent?
He watched me play Descent a couple times.
I think I played the Nintendo 64 version on emulator.
That was another of my childhood.
That was Forsaken.
Yeah, whatever. It's the same game, kinda.
Not really.
Descent is its own thing.
Yeah, I saw that death coming, Cap. This level's one of the few that has a nasty monster closet in it. It has a couple, actually.
It's pretty nasty. They should honestly start cleaning them out.
Were you guys talking about Descent as in the
game? Yeah.
The FPS game where you.
Yes,
we're talking about Descent, about what's happening with my respect for Rob for dying in this easy game for babies.
I was just talking about like the game where you. Isn't that the game where you like move
yes,
around?
Yes, you're a spaceship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I played that one.
Jesus Christ, the Scarecrow lady's hurt.
Yeah, they're basically Barons. Don't let them hit you. I guess they're more like Hell Knights because they're not that tanky.
I've not played either of those.
That was like a literal bedsheet ghost. What the fuck?
Yep. I like that you got spooked by it the first time it came through.
Yeah, because I didn't get a good look at it.
I remember playing the shareware versions of Descent 1 and 2 quite a bit.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Descent 1's like almost good, and Descent 2 is way better because it's got some real actual quality of life improvements.
Yeah, I haven't actually played.
I love them both.
Like I
Descent 1 was like the
like
first of its kind. I mean, you can't
Descent-
fault it for quality of life improvements on that.
my big problem with Descent 1 is the Red Hulks and the fucking Drillers, because those guys can go fucking eat a dick basket.
Yeah.
Like Descent 2 is like, it's got some bullshit enemies, but none of them are that bullshit.
Hey, Cap.
Yo.
Would you agree with me when I say that Episode 1 of Dusk has a kind of Resident Evil 4 feeling to it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
One of the things I really like about Dusk is all 3 of the episodes feel very different. And I like episode 1 a lot because it's basically just FPS RE4 as far as atmosphere goes.
I really enjoy the tone of episode 2 is how things just kind of like slowly descend into madness.
Don't spoil.
I won't say anything specific. Like when you jump into the big machine.
Mm-hmm.
That one was like a bit of a realization when I figured out like this is what the machine does. I'm like, oh my fucking god, that's horrifying.
Episode 2 is my favorite part of this game in general.
Yeah, I'd say episode 2 is a little stronger than episode 3.
Yeah. Episode 3 is still cool, but it's not quite as cool.
Like episode 3 has that one level, and like everyone like, sucks the tornado's dick, but like that level is just kind of boring. It's just a serious Sam level. Like it's a completely flat, empty plane, and just big groups of enemies spawn, and you kind of gotta circle strafe them.
Also, not a fan of the penultimate level very much. It's a little bit too hard.
It's. I mean, like they straight up added in a route where you can just skip that level, and that to me is an admission that like this level sucks. We're sorry.
Wait, they what?
The penultimate level in Dusk, there's a route you can take that just skips all the combat and just takes you to the final level.
Yeah, it's a secret path that basically just goes to a secret exit that's just like, here, you don't have to play this. Because it's by far the hardest level in the game, like by a mile.
Because it's not like a good FPS, it's like Serious Sam, which isn't a good FPS. Fuck
I got bamboozled!
We've been smack-dwarfed. Why are you shooting them with a pistol, dummy?
Because I'm trying to get some... I can't see where I'm going in this shitty cave. Eat that!
Don't bomb yourself. Yeah, if you're not playing on intruder mode, be very liberal with your ammo. This game is like deliberately designed to be pistol started, so there's plenty of ammo. Yeah, I mean, literally everywhere.
It's like episode 1 of Doom, where like if you know what you're doing, you can have like 50 rockets by the time you get to the Bruiser Brothers.
You can have 50 rockets in the room with the Bruiser Brothers.
Probably, I think so. There's cases of them in there.
I remember when I remember like playing through episode 1 of Doom, like the whole thing with only the shotgun.
I mean, you could basically play through all the Doom games, not Doom 3, but you can play through all the other Doom games with basically just the shotgun. Maybe not Doom 4.
No,
either.
you can't do that.
Are you doing a no save run, Rob?
No, he's saving.
Oh, because he hasn't done it like at all.
Well,
right? Like every once in a while, I tell him like, "Hey, do it, save," but he's also got 4 health right now, so.
Let's make a new save. I'm not like overwriting saves.
Yeah, do what I do and have a dedicated normal save and a dedicated scary save.
This is comforting. Look at all these convenient power-ups.
Right. So, Cap, you know how I have my scary save file, and it's always named Scary?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a rather dumb question about this game.
Impressive.
Can you play the first episode for free?
No.
That's something they share with days. Because I saw that they allowed pre-orders to like the first episode ahead of time it came out.
Yeah, that's because it's literally just one guy playing this game or making this game, and he just released the episodes as they were done. Because he's like, all right, this one's done. Now let's start on episode 2, map 1. Oh,
I'm old.
4 health. Oh, Cap.
They can't keep this from me. I'm gonna kill him.
Gotta get the super shotgun.
No, but I was saying until I was so rudely interrupted. In the Adventures of Square, in the spirit of all the puns, I named my scary save Squarey. Oh fuck, there's fucking subtitles now? I never noticed Dusk had subtitles before. That must be a new thing.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's what happened in the patch.
I mean, they probably wanted it for that incredible monologue at the end of the game. A-Cap's doing better this time. If only you had a double-barreled shotgun.
If only you had like a gun that shot through walls.
That too.
Yeah, but I can't tell where they are.
Maybe you could if you were smart.
Impressive.
You just said
Alright,
that.
Alright, fucking save. For Christ's sake, just save.
Yeah, that encounter right there is mean.
It was fun. I liked it.
It's like I'm really playing Descent 1.
Am I the only person who thinks like that people kind of make too much of a big deal out of save scumming?
Who was the fucker in here who was talking like, oh man, I love Descent 1, because I want to link you to a moment of my stream where I pick up the red key card and instantly get annihilated by like 6 chain gunners.
That was me.
Hold on, I'm in the wrong server. Dr. Syrup, you.
Full disclosure, I was like 7 years old.
No, I love Descent 2. I just want to fucking show you this moment because Cap was there and he was having a hoot. You remember that, Cap?
Yeah, I do. Dead of the night.
How many episodes are in a how many levels are in a Dusk episode again?
I think it's just 8 or 9.
Baker's dozen.
Yeah, because he's in map 7 now, I believe.
I want to say this is because
I think there's 10 episodes. There's 10 levels.
Yeah, you're right. No, there is 10. So
Yeah.
he still has a couple levels to go before he even gets to the town. So I think this is just a repurposed deathmatch map.
You really like those pistols for carrying all the guns.
I have too
Like,
much
this is
pistol. I have too much pistol ammo and not enough of the other ammo.
I don't
There's
blame
plenty
him.
of big baby.
I don't blame him for using the pistols on just cultists. That's fine.
Yeah, big baby.
What's baby about using literally the weakest guns in the game?
The fact that you have bigger guns.
Sickles only, Final Destination. We found diamond.
Has anyone here played Marathon?
No, and I don't care to play it because I just from what I've seen of it, it looks like it plays like ass and is incredibly overrated.
I want to check it out one
I
day,
don't know.
but I haven't done it yet.
I have no
A
idea
friend of
what it
mine
is.
recommended it to me.
Motherfucker, I was
Marathon.
gonna check you before you came to life.
Marathon is Milky. It's the games that Bungie made before they went to Halo back in the Doom clone days, and that was finally when like PCs were starting to get stronger than Macs for gaming. So FPSs on Mac were fucking awful, and Marathon was a Mac exclusive. So you know.
Oh.
Anyways, Dr. Syrup, there's timestamped for when I get fucked by the chain gunners.
Hell, I want to relive this moment. I will alt-tab real quick.
Just play it on stream.
There we go.
Here, I put it. I just did it to him on a DM, but I'll post it in the chat for you, Captain.
Oh, that music takes me back.
And then if you wait like, I don't know, like 10 seconds, you get to hear Cap's reaction when he finally sees it. They're actually less energy efficient than the default lasers, so... Okay. Alright. Okay. So, you're gonna see me...
Man, I have not...
the red key.
But I gotta play this game again
Very
sometime.
obvious
I have not played it.
There's a great source port out there, DX Rebirth. It's
Oh yeah, I've played that.
So I'm just gonna go and pick up the red key. Wow! Oh! Holy shit!
Yep.
That's not fucking fair at all. Loading that fucking save. Fucking hearing Milky's voice through someone else's mic.
Yeah, that's Descent.
There's gotta be
already.
91 health, red key, nothing in the room, cannot open this door.
Just
watch it happen.
So much nostalgia flooding back.
Cat giggling at himself giggling. Alright.
Back in the day.
It was a funny reaction. God, I forgot I lost my shit that hard.
He doesn't even get to the key. Like, nope.
Alright, Cap's shooting boys again.
Descent was fun for me. My dad got a joystick just for that game.
Oh fuck, yeah. I've never played Descent with a joystick, but I could see how it could be fun.
Oh yeah,
the only games I ever played with joysticks was like Mech Warrior 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, no, we didn't use it much. We just, I wish we still had it. I don't know what happened to it, but it's just an old, like 1993 PC joystick.
We had cause in our house we played our fucking Mech Warrior, all right. So we had like several joysticks, like me, my dad, and my brother both, and we had some cool ones. We had some like really kitschy, like military looking joysticks with like fake scratches on them and stuff.
You gotta rep your aesthetic.
I am a Mech Warrior. I am in the service of the fucking Leon Alliance, and I'm ready to fucking blast some clanner assholes back to the fucking clan worlds.
No, this was like, no, my dad used to work at a rent-a-center, so we just got to like test out all the
Cool
silly
new
shit.
toys.
Yeah. This was like a joystick with like red code buttons. I don't remember the shit at all, but a few buttons on the top, trigger, pretty basic. I mean, it was fun for Descent. Good to dig around and feel like a little early internet space pilot. It was fun.
Disgusting.
A demonic creature?
The cat.
What the?
I think that's David Oshry's cat. I know David Oshry is in a couple of levels as these portraits. Or not David Oshry, David Szymanski.
They smell like a cat.
And then David Oshry, he voices one of the bosses in episode 2.
Room service!
I like how, whenever anyone plays a classic FPS like this, they just kind of turn into their own idealized Duke Nukem and come up with their own one-liners.
It's part of the fun. Okay, what is the point of this hallway in this house? This should be a closet and just get rid of that door. This bothers me.
An alternate route. It's giving you the choice.
Maybe you just want a dark room for all the spiders to live in, so they won't go anywhere else in the house. Is Cap gonna flush the soap down the toilet? Don't tell him, Milky.
Don't tell me what.
The most I'll say is that the soap has a purpose.
I know Milky told me something about it.
I didn't tell you something about it. Manthony told you something about it.
Probably, but he already forgot, so it's fine.
It's connected to like a secret.
You could say that, I guess.
Yeah, the soap does something, but
not when you flush it down the toilet.
God damn it! You have to
Why
like
would you use
take.
the single shotgun when you have dual-wielded shotguns?
I hit the button twice by accident. And have enough time to put it back up.
Cap's worse than me at video games.
Hey,
Like,
you
whenever-
never beat Thy Flesh Consumed, so shut your face.
Yeah, who cares? And I didn't die this many times on this level in Dusk. Like, I flesh consumed sucks.
That was like my first death on this level.
let's beat off our gaming dicks.
Well, one time back in 1997, I played this Doom.
Oh, back when Quake 2 first came out, I posted on our bulletin board system about how much it sucked.
I did an Autismo thing in Hollow Knight.
That's all you do in Hollow
You
Knight.
played Hollow Knight? Yeah. That's one of my favorite ninjas. Oh, I haven't played since the God whatever expansion came out.
Okay,
Boss Rush.
I'm gonna put down Milky's gamer cred because Milky thinks the Chex Quest sucks.
I didn't say it sucks. I just
What?
don't think it's good.
Chex Quest is fucking great, dude. Come on.
Why would I play Chex Quest when I can just play Doom?
Because fucking Chex Quest is new levels and new enemies.
Yeah.
But they're not great new levels and enemies.
I think the levels are pretty good. They're solidly designed and like they're charming. It's the charm factor.
Listen, I was a little kid and my older cousins were playing like Unreal Tournament LAN matches, and they were like, "Here, play Chex Quest. Nobody do this." So that was my training. That was how I got into the.
This might come as a shock to you, but little kids are retarded.
I was dumb as shit.
Dr.
Yeah,
Syrup, have you played The Adventures of Square?
No, I'm not.
It's a free fucking what is it? It's a free FPS. It's its own game in Doom Engine, and it's really good. It's got like a very cartoony Chex Quest aesthetic, but it's a real game.
You know what's kind of cool about Dusk? You can basically play it like it's Half-Life, and you only have the gravity gun just by picking up shit and throwing them at people.
Yeah, kind of. You gotta be smart about it, but you can do it.
It's not even a bad idea half the time, because like the bigger stuff, like
boulders and shit.
Yeah, boulders and a lot of barrels, they just like one-shot things.
Yeah, there's plenty of things in this game that one-shot things when you throw them at things.
Expect that much.
Yeah, like the soap, which I
physics
did,
interaction.
and I don't know if you missed it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I saw
I
it.
missed it. I definitely missed it.
Look at that skybox.
Well, I guess the jig is up. The soap's gimmick is that it one-shots anything you throw it at, and I mean fucking anything.
There's no
So-
soap. There's no soap in the level. The last level, is there?
There's a soap in every single one of them.
Is there a soap in the fucking shitty penultimate level?
Yes, there is.
Holy fuck! That could make that whole level way easier.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. Does the soap lose momentum when it hits someone?
Yeah, it just kind of drops
that-
right to the ground.
I was
The
thinking
reason why
it
that
would,
level's
like-
hard, though, is because there's so many enemies. It's like, yeah, you throw the soap and you get one, but then there's like
Well, I
28
was-
more dudes.
I was thinking the soap would travel through them and give a bunch of them.
Nah.
Oh, that's hunting rifle. Okay. I was like, what bullet box is this?
I noticed you don't use the hunting rifle a lot.
Hunting rifle is definitely one of the best guns in the game, bar none.
It really is. It's basically the super shotgun, except it's all packed in one bullet, and it works at literally any range.
Let me put it in a better way. It's the fucking Quake railgun. Like, it just straight up is. I really wish like Quake 2 was a good game because it has the railgun in it, and I want that railgun to be in a good game with a single player campaign.
Scarecrow witches do not give a fuck about the goddamn hunting rifle.
They're just tough. They're tough ladies.
Appears to be a cult leader.
Yeah, I think that was David Szymanski, the guy who made the game. Like, it's his high school picture. Cap, if you ever find yourself low on health and you don't mind wasting like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's a cigarette, right?
The cigar, and every time you puff on it, it gives you 1 health, and it'll take forever, but you can get yourself back to full health with it.
Oh, I forget. What button is it on?
I think it's on 0. Okay, Cap, I finally sent you the GOG installer for VTMB.
Nice.
It's gonna be like a tiny exe and then a really big 2 gig bin. And I think they'll need to be in like the same folder when you run the exe.
I was gonna be all, that's a suspicious amount of shotgun, and then that comes out.
All of those letterheads.
Sanctum of the Worthy.
Are you having trouble getting up the stairs?
Yeah, I was stuck on something. I think I was stuck on the model of the dead guys.
It's weird. Yeah, I remember this area. Cap finally recognizes his spot to save.
What the fuck? Big boy cultists.
Yep. They can fire homing projectiles. Little versions of these guys become regular enemies from here on out.
So I
A bit more health.
Have to start taking regular cultists more seriously then.
Yep, like there still are regular cultists, but the new ones, like, they glow purple. You'll see them.
Ow!
Oh.
2 rivets. See if you can make it worth it. Oh wow, you took off like an eighth of their health with that.
These guys don't have a melee attack, right?
No.
I can just get up in their shit then.
Milky, do you play Monster Hunter World?
Sick. Oh.
Shut up with that Monster Hunter World.
I just saw that they put Mr. X into Monster Hunter World as the handler.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
It's funny.
You think he'd like
Be a monster.
Yeah, they already kind of did that with the Witcher crossover. They made like a small humanoid monster from the Witcher series. You think they'd kind of do something similar with Mr. X?
That'd be hilarious, honestly. Like, you're just out in the forest and you just hear stomp, 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 stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, do I have to do a button puzzle?
Press button.
It's the 2 outward buttons, you dumb idiot.
Press button. Receive monster.
Well, there's nothing indicating that.
They were
You ready for some bullshit, Cap? Fucking episode 1, map 2 of fucking Duke 3D has that exact same button puzzle. That's how I knew that.
Through the gate. I love this. I love that there's this fucking redneck ass garage shutter door in the middle of nowhere.
The stone texture in this reminds me of GoldenEye. Wow, those cultists are dumb. What a mess.
Pop crackler.
Fucking straight up, in the Adventures of Square, Square says that sometimes in his fucking chipmunk voice.
What? What a mess.
Yeah, he's like, what a mess.
I didn't want to grab those shotgun bullets, but my hitbox is just huge, I guess.
So fat.
We are in the South. Everybody's fat in the South.
Lay off. He needs to lay off the apple fritters.
Banana pudding, the pumpkin pie.
Thick cankles.
Does Milky, does difficulty in this affect projectile speed?
I think it does.
It might. I think
'Cause
the fireballs get faster on
feel like
Sierra
those-
Miedo.
I feel like the goat balls were getting a little faster too than what I'm normally used to.
Yeah, goat balls hit me really fast. Like,
Goat balls may as well be like pseudo hit scan.
you need the red key.
Not enough keys, stranger. I love that Australian motherfucker just hanging out in the backwoods of Spain.
Selling people guns.
I hope he made it off the island.
He probably did.
They should just bring him back, like, out of nowhere one day. Just, like, give him a backstory and, like, dialogue and shit. And have everyone act like they know him. Eat the hash, eat the hash.
Oh, yeah, I missed it. Where's the hash? There's the hash. Quaff beer.
The only way to consume beer. Quaff and I just don't.
If you drink beer too fast in this game, you get drunk. Oh my god, I remember seeing Duke Nukem Forever was on sale for like $4 and I still didn't want to buy it.
Did you watch Civi's video yet?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
I don't have time to play with myself.
It's still like $4. The deal ends on the 7th. See, I feel like, because this deal comes out of nowhere, so I feel like Gearbox is trying to capitalize off Civi's fucking video. Like, oh shit, people are talking about Duke again. Fucking make the game real cheap.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I guess the question is if I buy it, does my money go to Gearbox or does it go to 2K? If it goes to 2K, I don't care, but if it goes to Gearbox, I'm not giving Randy a fucking cent.
Oof! That was unintended. It was funny though. I can't even be mad.
I'm biting the bullet. I'm gonna fucking buy Duke Nukem Forever.
I have a physical 360 copy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
No, it's okay. It's my friend has the game and they let me borrow it. I have no financial investment in this game whatsoever.
Did he give it to you before or after everyone knew it sucked?
Like well after.
Oh, okay.
This was never a legitimate, like, I think this game's gonna be a good purchase. That always, like, Duke Nukem Forever. But now I inherit it.
I mean, I don't know if inherit is the right word, because, like, when you inherit something, it's usually a good thing. I'm like, Duke Nukem Forever is like straight up like a mummy's curse. Like, you open up the sarcophagus and like a copy falls into your fucking helmet.
Still haven't actually played it, so I'm not sure, but it's not like I had high hopes for it. Expectations are low.
And I'm still disappointed.
Cap, did you ever play those Transformers like War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron?
I haven't, but I want to get a copy one day.
They're well.
Yeah, they're good.
War for Cybertron's okay, and Fall of Cybertron's like actually good. It's a little AAA, whereas I think War for Cybertron's a little more just kind of like less AAA, so it's kind of got a lot less scripted shit going on, and I prefer that in some ways, but Fall of Cybertron is much more polished in the long run. Like in War for Cybertron, the Autobots and the Decepticons each have their own campaign, and you can choose which one to play at any time. So like, they both have the same sort of difficulty curve. Whereas in Fall of Cybertron, it's just one continuous campaign where you bounce back and forth between each side. So it's a single united difficulty curve, no matter which side you're playing as.
Yeah, I need to just grab like a physical copy one day because the digitals aren't available anymore.
Yeah, the digital copies don't exist anymore.
Because of some kind, Activision lost the publishing.
Something like that, yeah. You can't even get the fucking Platinum Games Transformer Brawler anymore.
Yep.
That game is fucking dope.
That one though I have on console, but I just haven't played it yet.
Like, Transformers Devastation is definitely like a budget title, but it's a really good budget title. Alright, let's see if Cap jumps up the same rock again and gets killed by the same cultists again.
Worked the first time. Fucking scarecrows are goddamn enemy sponges.
Well, honestly, I'm only like half paying attention right now. I mean, Dude just killed a giant mech. I can't be too invested in the spoopy horrors when.
Who just killed a giant mech?
He's playing Fire Emblem.
Oh. Fire Emblem has mechs?
Well, not mechs,
It
but
does
like
now.
mechanized golems.
Oh, okay.
Burn off magic.
Magic constructs.
That's fine, as long as they're not like the fucking Zeta Gundam or anything.
Oh no.
God damn it. I keep
approaching that.
Kill me. Just kill me.
No, you have to fight through it. You take
that
8 health and you beat the game.
I thought I heard a girl's name. That kid looks like a boy.
Kid's actually a 3,000-year-old dragon. So.
Yeah, it's fine. You can put your dick up whatever orifice you want. It's legal. She's actually a vampire born in 1127. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
No, she's not.
Wait, what?
we're making fun of like anime legal lollies. Like, oh, she's actually.
Oh, I know, but like, that sounded like you were saying something specifically to Milky the way he reacted.
No, I think Milky just doesn't like this subject matter.
Well, I mean, I don't blame him.
I don't want to go to jail.
No, it's fine. She's a fucking 8,000-year-old vampire. Okay, it's totally cool.
Even ignoring the whole like excuse for lolicon thing, that is, it's just a stupid trope in general.
The only time I've ever seen it played good is in Skyrim. One of the assassins in the Dark Brotherhood is a vampire lolly, and she like straight up is just like, yeah, it makes it so easy to get up to people, then like kill them. It's fine. I think she ends up dying too. I can't remember.
Look at Captain standing on that rock like he's king shit of shit mountain.
I am king shit of shit mountain.
Also, you have 1 health. That's how shit you are.
He has 2 health. Thank you very much. Now it's 3.
How'd you pick up 1 health? What is giving you that 1 health?
Magic potions.
Most enemies you kill drop a little health.
Yeah, they drop a little poison.
Cap opens that door and just nopes the fuck back out.
Another 1.
Looks like he's getting nearish done with the episode.
Looks like you're fucked.
Oh my god.
Did you watch the Sippy video, Milky?
I did. The whole time that segment was going on, I remember that one comment Cap made about how his other Duke video, he thought it was really wholesome, and in the character of Duke Nukem, to save all the babes, and then just looks like you're fucked. Just like totally ruins that.
Uh-huh.
And even Civvy seems to know it.
Yeah, because, like, Duke Nukem Forever, it makes Duke a sociopath. Like,
He
Duke...
was always a sociopath.
Not really. He was just kind of an egomaniac, but he always, like, you know...
Quick save, you motherfucker. Quick save right now. Will you have health?
Like, Duke's full of himself, but... You know, like, he clearly cares about saving the world and people and helping people. He's just, you know, thinks he's totally awesome for doing it.
Balls of steel.
Let's see what's in that quarry.
Going around like balls of steel. I don't think you're a well-adjusted person.
Balls,
I never said Duke was well-adjusted. Just wasn't a sociopath.
Get off the vent, or I'll have you bent.
Looks like you're fucked.
Oh, I thought you were gonna jump in and scythe him for a second.
I like the one Scarecrow getting on the jump pad.
He wants to go for a ride.
Look at him kick his legs like a gangsta.
I like the end of the Civvy video though, where he's like, "We can have a good Duke Nukem again. You just have to believe."
I believe.
I'd like a new good Duke Nukem, or rather, I would like the world's first good Duke Nukem.
Hey, whoa.
What, that 2D one was okay, wasn't it?
I'm not saying things we can't take back now.
I'll take nothing back. All right, Duke Nukem 3D is only just all right.
Yeah, that's good.
I am mildly sad.
Why?
Cap didn't just jump down into the goat fuck pit.
I don't know. I mean, he is from North Carolina. I think he knows where the goat fuck pit is gonna go.
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
That goat fuck pit has killed me a couple of times because like it's just like, oh, it's just a bunch of goats, and then I jump down like, oh yeah, you can't dodge goats.
This area kind of reminds me. There's a place in the last level of Chex Quest 1 that's also a fuck pit quite like that. I don't think I've ever seen this secret tunnel before.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
God damn! Rats hitboxing me through the wall!
Secret tunnel.
No, that wasn't through the wall. You fucking stepped into that.
Yeah, I can't confirm. That was definitely you peeking into the rat's bite.
I still hate him. The one was hiding under the corpses of his comrades.
As rats are ought to do.
Fuck you.
Rats. We're rats. You can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Oh man, I'm so glad Devil May Cry 5 turned out to be as good as it is.
Yep. We'll never have to look at bad Dante again.
It's funny because Bad Dante is his alt color in DMC5. The black coat, the white undershirt, and the black hair. But they, cause you know how crazy fucking detailed the character models are in 5. If you look at his hair in the, up close, the roots of his hair are still white, so even in the alt color, he's just dyeing his hair black.
Found a secret.
A secret is revealed.
Remember that one guy that kept joining your streams and then he joined our group and he didn't fucking say anything ever?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
He's the best.
I love him.
You have Rivet's cap.
No, I don't. I have one, and I used it.
Oh.
Fucking backseat gaming 101 over here.
I saw him pull out Rocket Gun earlier, and I was like, he doesn't use Rocket Gun.
I specifically used my one rivet on these group of scarecrows.
Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I was fucking singing the song.
Till touchdown brings me around the.
And
Not the man they think I am at all. Oh no.
I'm a rock.
Okay, that was funny.
Man.
Damn it.
Dang.
Alright, Cap, who would win in a fight?
Yes.
Optimus Prime or Amuro Ray in the Gundam RX-78?
You asked this question already.
Have I?
Yeah.
Well, who would win?
I mean, probably Optimus. Transformer tech is way beyond anything you see in Gundam. Especially early Universal Century.
So what are you gonna name your thing?
This thing?
Name his era.
I'm leaning very heavily towards Aether Ateus or whatever. Because that does sound cool. It's got nice...
With the fancy symbols.
Oh yeah.
Is this some
Yeah.
Warcraft bullshit?
Nah, this is original sci-fi shit. Which is nerdier, actually, if you ask me.
It really is.
Fucking goats, I hate them.
Ain't that bad, just mow 'em down.
Oh, hey, there's some dead soldier guys from Half-Life here.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be enemies before too long.
Half-Life. Full life consequences.
Good stuff.
And that one had a bad day.
I kind of wish the soldier guys were a little bit less prominent in episode 2, but
I wish they were a little bit more threatening in general because they're like the game's
Yeah.
easiest enemy.
they're very weak. I don't think they have as much personality as the cultists either. All right,
mean,
Cap,
they're-
don't step inside the rats this time.
It's directly inside.
Rat vor.
Ew.
Hank Hill Wop.
Okay, see? They hurt me. I'm like still in the tunnel and they hit me.
Just gotta stay back.
No, you were like on the threshold of the tunnel.
No, I was literally right here. You can see the bullet holes.
Nah, you lying.
Gotta get further back.
Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
I'm gonna choke that point.
I'm not.
Plant yourself on the point, mister.
Droga that sh.
Get on point, stupid.
Cap discovering that there was no point to the rat room.
Right, tomorrow I'm gonna fucking trouble myself.
You're gonna what?
Yo,
stuff.
what? There's a sword in here.
Yeah, the sword.
Found a secret.
Normally, you don't get the sword on the critical path until episode 3, but it's, I think there's, like 2 in each episode before that.
I would just never not melee at this.
You can block with the sword, and it, if an attack hits you while you're blocking, it only does morale damage if you have morale.
Very fancy.
Other than that, I don't think the sword's all that great, though.
I mean, it means you have to get into please fuck my face up range, so you know.
Like, in episode 3, there are, like, explicitly, like, enemies you're meant to sword fight with before you have guns. and that's like
Wait, hang on a second. What are you saying, Anthony?
that. I don't think the sword is that great.
You are fucking stupid.
What's wrong? What's good about the sword?
The sword is pretty much the best weapon in the game because it kind of has soap power. It just gives anything you poke it at.
Like, it's strong, but I don't think it's like a good idea to run up and poke at everything, especially in like the serious.
Like the scarecrow he's fighting right now, he would have been done with it the moment he saw it because he just walked around the corner, the scarecrow chased him, and then he could have just poked it.
Kills chainsaw guys in 2 hits. That's nice.
Oh, hold it down. You can charge a stab somehow.
Come here.
Try right mouse, try left mouse.
Reload it.
You might need full health. I don't know.
That might be it too.
Yeah, you can charge it Zelda style.
The sword's not that good. Couple down. Come to save the Princess Zelda.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can block with it. That yeah, that like reflects projectiles, so you can just.
The block function's good. I don't really like the sword for combat purpose.
Well, I just fucked it up. I ain't doing that again.
I don't know. I don't think like first-person melee combat is like ever good, so I'm kind of biased against the sword.
That's my entire thing. It's all just first-person melee all the time. That's why I enjoyed Chivalry.
Chivalry is a fun game. I don't know if people still play it because I haven't played it in a while, but I loved going into duels and just punching people to death.
Yup. I haven't played it in like 2 years, but that's exactly my.
One day I'll get a nice computer and I can actually play Chivalry good and not just kinda okay.
There's another Chivalry game that's like based around magic.
No one plays it. It looked like garbage.
I thought it was gonna be fun.
I'm pretty sure it got like shit reviews when it came out.
That makes me sad. Yeah, that's South Carolina garage door. They even got the tenement apartments. This is good shit. It's legitimately rural South.
I know.
Dusk takes place in the boonies.
Did you know boonies comes from the from Filipinos?
No, and
yeah.
Where did Emmy go? She
just left.
She probably fell asleep. That's usually what happens.
I don't blame her. She's got shit to deal with. Look at this place. This is crazy town.
Is this the level with the big wall?
Doesn't exist.
Big wall. How do you mean?
Like the big wall that surrounds the town.
That can mean one of like two things, and that's a 50-50 shot of being a yes. So I'm going to say yes.
The gigantic fucking cement wall that's like 3 miles high.
No, I think that's next level.
Dusk dude runs too fucking fast. Fuck it. I got 1 health left. Dead.
Not big surprise.
Get goated.
Was that giggle for the gas can?
Yeah.
Yeah, the throwing mechanic is like a lot more fun when you stop seeing it as a throwing mechanic and more like the gravity gun, because it is.
I'm giving Ashley Fag shit in another server. he's playing that PS2 FPS Black, and I'm like, why are you playing Black? Shouldn't you be playing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet? Because he's lost that bet about Ashley, so he had to consume all Sword Art Online related media as a result.
Ew. Bet I would ever make.
This guy really fucking loves Ashley for some reason.
Oh yeah, and he always gets upset when I imply a pedophilic interest.
Well, that's pretty much confirmation.
Also, whenever Belmonts were confirmed at the same time Ashley was deconfirmed, so a lot of people like drew shit like the Belmonts burning her at the stake because she's a witch.
But the Belmonts are cool with witches. Sypha's a witch.
Well, Sypha's fucking state spot. She's church sponsored.
No, she's not.
Pretty sure she is.
Nah, not in Castlevania 3. Yoko is, because by Yoko's time, the Belnades have, become...
Well, either way, fucking...
Look, man, I know my Castlevania lore, stupid as it is.
He got super butthurt when I linked all that art of Ashley and King K. Rool, getting beat up. He's like, stop it, I can't take the Ashley abuse. I'm gonna fucking settle this once and for all, though. Sypha escaped and was found wandering near a monastery in Wallachia and was granted protection by the church. Womp womp.
What's the citation on that?
Let's find out. Well, let's just say that there's a citation needed on that, but...
Okay, then.
I know, okay, so I fucking played Castlevania Judgment, and she talks about being in the church.
Castlevania Judgment is like...
Fuck you.
That game is like not even a little canon. Well, you're not gonna get up and attack me?
Citation 5, which is about the church sending Sypha to deal with Dracula, is cited as Castlevania 20th Anniversary Pre-Order Bundle Konami timeline. So there you go. Fucking official. Konami talks about it.
Konami doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
She's with the fucking church.
Okay, I'll concede that, but I find it weird because in Castlevania 3, Sypha's kind of like hiding her identity and shit.
I mean,
also,
really. She's just wearing a hood.
And she's addressed as a man in the in the whole Samus is a girl kind of way.
I mean, she's just wearing a hood.
I hate you can't kill scarecrows before they get up. It's like, let me bullet check them, damn it.
Did you see all of the Terminator quotes from fucking Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah, the voiceover is terrible.
It's terrible, and I love it. Like half of the characters are just like, "Hey, can we settle this with words?" And the Terminator just goes, "No." How does it feel to be wrong about your Castlevania lore, motherfucker?
I'm just gonna say Konami changed it.
I'm just gonna say Konami changed it. No, my headcanon's not official.
Konami has changed.
I can't believe Cypher Bellotti isn't a trans man.
Oh, hey, someone's in your chat and he said boo.
Who the fuck said that? Just now? I don't see anything. Are
I-
you on
I-
YouTube?
Yeah, if I could pronounce this name, I would, but it's I
me
think
get
that's
the-
Russian.
Oh my god. Let me get the fuck back up to the YouTube link. Oh my god, that is absolutely some fucking Russian. I have no clue how to pronounce that guy's name.
And shout you out if I knew how, but hello,
Hi.
Russian guy.
Hi, Russian guy. We can't pronounce your name, but we still love you.
I think I love randos in these streams.
Absolutely, they're great. These
There's
people who
the green
people, they're browsing YouTube and they see, just some guy that they probably forgot that they subscribed to. And it's like live, 2 viewers. Might as well hop in.
Just see what's going on in this corner of the internet where nobody is.
Like, whenever I see people streaming on YouTube, I don't click on that shit.
I'd watch more streams and do more streams for that matter if my internet didn't blow ass.
Now that I have internet here at my place, I should do more streaming, but the days I have off or the days I'm inclined to stream are the days Cap's going to be streaming. I don't want to compete with him.
Well, that's a creepy air raid siren.
Yeah.
What did you just pull?
Oh no, it's War Games. He just ordered the nuke to fire at North Korea. Oh, that is the big cement wall. Fuck you, Milky. I was right.
Oh yeah, this wall. I didn't remember this wall.
Oh, this is where they introduced the soldier enemies too.
Yeah, I've killed a few already.
They're lame. I don't really like them.
Yeah, they're like
They're
fast,
weak.
They're like really fast scarecrows with no spread.
hmm
Ow.
I appreciate that they're not hit scan, but like they could be more interesting.
Yeah, it's weird because like the soldiers are like the most basic enemy in the game.
And they don't
They-
show up until episode 1's halfway over.
Yeah. The cultists are pretty basic, but they're also somewhat beefy. The chainsawers are, they're the melee guys.
They're your pinky demon.
But these grunts, they're pretty solidly repping the fodder.
They tend to explode when I shoot them with the super shotgun.
Yeah, the super shotgun tends to give people.
No, like literal explosion.
Oh.
Like you saw that, right?
Nah, it's just them gibbing.
6 blank 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 6.
I don't think there's any in episode 1, but there are absolutely enemies starting from episode 2 that do explode when they die. So here's the thing, like, Dusk seems like it's kind of a small town, except for the fact that that population sign is in the hundreds of thousands.
Well, I mean, do you trust the sign that looks like this?
I mean, it's obviously been faded away, but like at some point, that sign was in the hundreds of thousands legitimately.
Yeah, for a rural town, that's way too much. This place is doomed.
Like, hundreds of thousands of people, that's not a town anymore. That's a city.
Yeah.
That's a good-sized city.
Unless you're in California, then it's just like, whatever. It's like, it befuddles me. Like, I was checking out populations of, like, the major cities in North Carolina. See if any of them I'd like to move to one day. And just the sheer amount of people in just any city in the LA County region outshines most of the fucking population count in any North Carolina city. It's crazy. Like, I live in this town, Norwalk, and Norwalk has like fucking 300,000 people, and one of a big ass port city where back home, Wilmington, I think it's got a population of like maybe 150,000, if that. Also, this might be the first level I end with a lot of health.
Did you stop balding?
The city I live in has 35,000 people living in it as of 2017. So. And I'm one of them.
Congratulations.
I'd ask Milky the population of his town, but he lives just out in the middle of nowhere. There's no town.
The population is basically just me, my family, the neighbors, and a bunch of deer.
How much deer?
I don't know, like 100 of them. I don't know.
That's enough deer to kill people. This level's pretty good. I like this one. If you're clever, Cap, you can absolutely get out of the bounds of this map.
Try the poke now that you have a lot of health.
Nah, he did the swing still.
Yeah, but I want to show him the existence.
Like, it was
of the
glowing and now it's not after I hit the guy, so what's up with that? Does it recharge?
Don't worry about your sword, Cap. It sucks anyways, and you're almost at the end of the level. Or the episode.
Like, there's a way you can, like, pull it back and stab with it, and that's pretty much a one-shot gib on anything you point it at. I'm pretty sure you might need to have 100 or more health to pull it off, because it's like a Zelda thing, I guess.
Right now I have 190 health. God damn it.
Alright, kids. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, see you later.
I'm following soon.
See you,
I'm probably gonna do it as soon as he's done with this episode.
Oh, y'all are lame. Abandoning
Have fun.
I'll see ya. I've been on a weird schedule, Cap, so...
I know!
Yeah. Yeah, last time you called and you were doing the Zelda rando, I just woke up.
Like, is your schedule more fucked than usual?
Right now it's kind of normal, except for the part where it's just like I'm not really staying up late. Because I woke up at about 9 this morning. But yeah, yesterday and the day before that, it was pretty fucked. I woke up dead of night, pretty much.
How's your schedule all wonky for some... Why is it all wonky?
Because this just happens all the time. Like every month or so.
He doesn't have anything going on, so he just, does whatever, and...
It's kind of like I have like a 26-hour schedule. I just kind of move ahead naturally. Bit by bit.
There's some drift as the days go on.
Mm-hmm.
A grand cycle across the month.
It's basically that.
So, like, are the military guys working with the cultists?
Yep.
Because it looked like they were quarantining the town.
I mean, they might have been in the past, but now they're absolutely in cahoots with the cultists.
So they've been turned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel well rested sleeping with the flies.
Considering your last nap was on meat hooks, yeah, I'd say it would be a well-rested sleep.
Kill the intruder. I love it when Cap can't decide what gun to use, and he starts flipping through all of them in a panic.
It's not a panic. It's more like what toy?
He's
do I-
adapting on the fly because he saw the witch hat up there, and he was like, "I want the sniper rifle." And then some men came for him while he was pulling to it.
Nice achievement, by the way.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, you're only supposed to get that on the other side of that boundary.
Wait, what is that?
On the other side of that wall, it's out of bounds of the map, but you can get there if you're clever, and there's a sign there that says, "Go away."
Yeah, there's a couple of levels where you can get that achievement. This is just one of them. There's a couple of like dev-sanctioned out-of-bounds tricks you can do.
Can you get back over the wall once you're out of bounds?
They give you
Yeah.
a teleporter. Teleport.
Teleport here. I mean, hell, I could probably just jump that. Invisible wall. Yeah, okay. Will I fall off the edge and die?
I don't know. I've never gone that far.
See, I love doing stuff like this. I have special commands on the Warcraft roleplay server I'm on. Lets me go through walls and shit.
So you can get those epic screenshot poses.
Well, not just that, but also it helps me spawn things.
Oh, okay.
You aren't supposed to be here. Go away. Can I shoot through the walls?
Yeah, absolutely. I think doesn't Civi do that in his videos?
I don't even know.
Also, you're using the crossbow, which can just shoot through walls anyways.
Well, I didn't know if like an actual bullet would go through. I'm gonna try and go off the edge. Whee! You die.
Good to know.
People die when they go off the cliffs.
People kill when they are died.
Oh, that was just a teleport. I wanted a jump pad. I wasn't done exploring. I feel dirty, but not really. Hey, look, a monster closet.
Yup. I like how the scarecrow knows where you are, but he can't do anything about it.
The chainsaw guys.
Did you get them all in a row?
Well, it didn't kill him, but it made him pissed off, and now they're like just freaking out.
Fuck. They're like little angry. They're like little angry bees.
This is great. I feel tactical.
Tactical strong team deployed.
No, I could easily shine the flashlight in there.
You never played Quake 4, right, Milky?
No.
I recommend it. It's definitely not like classic Quake, but once you get turned into a Strogg halfway through, you can kind of bunny hop around, and it's definitely like not a Quake 1 campaign, but it's pretty fun for kind of like a weird intermediary, like classic styled military FPS. There's a bunch of Marines all voiced by Steve Bloom, so it's like that kind of game.
Get over here, chainsaws. Eh.
I also like how Cap is straight up cheesing.
Hey.
I don't blame him.
It's Dev's sanction cheese. Also, with these buildings, I wouldn't say this is a small town. This is definitely a rural city. Although, still hundreds of thousands of people, yeah, that still seems like a stretch, but this is definitely not a small town.
Mm-hmm. Why would you switch to the crossbow? It's a projectile. The fucking hunting rifle's hit scan.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were any actual hit scans in this.
All your bullet weapons are hit scan. Yours are, not the enemies.
That's what confused me. I'm just taking all the dread out of this level. But it's funny. It's just so funny. They get so mad. Although I think I'm out of things to cheese.
Yeah, it looks like it. That one fucking chainsaw guy who's still pissed off. Two of them.
Yeah, I tried to explodey barrel them, but it didn't do any. I only got one of them. Alright, I guess that's enough fucking around.
Even Cap's getting bored of it now. Even Speedwagon is afraid.
A lot of attention in this out of bounds area, though.
Lift barrel from the other side of the invisible wall.
Now, what I find interesting is that there's collision on both sides of the walls. Usually with these kind of invisible walls, there's no collision on the reverse side.
Like the bullets still pass through.
Yeah, but I don't, and that's weird. Okay. Clean out a couple of monster closets, I feel accomplished. Oh!
What was I wasn't looking.
I
Oh,
died.
just a fork maiden.
The collision on the stairs seems a bit wonky. I felt like I got stuck on something. see you too, bitch. Where the frick did it go?
The rat?
There it is. God, fuck the rats.
Who's our friendly rodent pal living in Reactor 3?
I love that part. Fucking murders.
Cancer Mouse dies.
I love how he did it. It's like, this is a mousetrap, then a fucking anvil.
I hope Cancer Mouse doesn't stay dead. He might not because of the time travel.
I like how Civi just outright confirmed in that video that all the plot stuff is just made up on the fly and none of it actually has any meaning.
Right.
He just does it, makes it intentionally confusing to fuck with people.
Because he's shown disdain for that kind of thing before, like when the Terminator warped it. He's like, nah, go back to your own channel, awesome skit, motherfucker.
This is purple.
You're purple.
Oh no!
You killed half of that encounter, and you're out of bounds. Oh god, the grenade spam, you're gonna kill yourself like that.
Is the blue key just a bamboozle?
It's a teleporter.
Yeah, it's like...
Go in the teleporter.
Well, I mean, it's like, its only function is to let you out of this trap. You cannot... Oh, I guess I can get out of it. I want those rivets.
Go in the teleporter.
It's a chainsaw, guys.
Captain sees a teleporter beyond the door he just unlocked. Also, Captain walks away from that teleporter.
I was trying to get rivets. Fuck off. Ow. E1 M9. So there's one more level after this?
Yeah, there should be. I think
It's basically just the boss level.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode level 10 of each episode is basically just the boss.
You found a secret that you could see clear as day. Did the rat take the fucking jump pad?
Yes, it did.
CANCRMOUSE.
My favorite part about Cancer Mouse is how he attracts, like...
What, the very people he's mocking?
Yep. And Civi is not even, like, shy about expressing that he
His
clearly...
disdain for that.
Yeah!
I remember, I don't remember if it was on V or VR, but I saw some people talking about how, like, oh, I guess Civi's a cuck now, or for whatever fucking reason, he's a leftist cuck. And I'm just thinking, like, bitch, Cancer Mouse. Like, he's never liked you people. He's been very vocal about it.
He has. That's honestly one of the things I really like about Civi. Because, yeah, you know, he's like this kind of like this spokesperson of sorts for, you know, the boomer shooters.
Mm-hmm.
But he completely, you know... Yeah, he has complete disdain for the subculture that dominates the majority of those kind of people, those kind of gamers. Now I'm a bit... Did I run out of places to go? What the fuck? The city looked the city looked a lot bigger from the outside.
I do think it's interesting that you that, like, looking at it that way, that he's like very vocal in his disdain for the right wing side of the game fans.
Mm-hmm.
But there are like other reviewers like, you know, GGG Man Lives, who kind of make their name for sort of half-heartedly pandering to that side of things.
Does he?
Not like, he never gets political about it, but he pops like a feminist joke every now and then and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always making like awful your mom puns. And every time he has one, for 1 second, he always plays a quip of some guy from Killzone 2 going like, schwacked.
I think part of what it is for Civi is that even though he's showing his disdain for those kinds of things, he generally does it through Cancer Mouse only, and otherwise he's more so just expressing things that are upsetting, like how awful and cringy the women are treated in Duke Nukem Forever.
Right.
You know, and
But they're just girls. They don't have souls.
Cancer Mouse, please. Go back to watching fucking Kill la Kill, okay?
Fuck anime.
Books and beer. Oh yeah, I killed these bitches. Oh! Red key is optional.
Yep, red key is just first secret.
What's the secret?
I don't remember. I think it's just ammo, though. It might be a riveter.
I mean, you've definitely already passed the secret level, so there's nothing like super crazy.
Yeah.
And you have the sword too, so. This God Warrior guy keeps playing Final Fantasy XIV. Final boss. Final boss.
First boss.
Well, final boss of the episode.
Not even first boss. I've killed 2 other bosses before this one.
Well, yeah, I guess Intoxicator was a thing.
And then the Duke brothers.
I know.
Take the health. Take the health.
Oh yeah, Overhill.
Does Overheal tick down in this game, or do you just have it?
God no. Why? If it ticked down in this game, I would not like this game as much as I do. Fuck games that tick down Overheal. I'm looking at you, fucking Wolfenstein.
I forget if Quake does it.
Quake does, yeah. It doesn't do it for armor, just for health.
Yeah.
Which that's alright, but fucking Wolfenstein, I think. I want to say Wolfenstein does it for both. I don't like the way Cap logics his way through these puzzles.
It's not logic, it's just guessing.
Okay, so the way I logic.
Yeah,
through
I
these
mean,
is
I could do process of elimination, and I could be
I
more...
turn one on and I do like 1, 2, 3. Oh, that doesn't work. 1, 2, then like 1, 3 and stuff, and I pound it all out. You're just pushing buttons at random like a monkey.
I am a monkey. A monkey with a gun. What the fuck? The scientists are attacking me!
Yeah, why wouldn't they? They're part of the fucking cult.
They've got... I'm not sure if that's a mask or not.
I like how you casually didn't notice you just got slammed for 80 health and all your armor.
Oh, I noticed. I just, you know...
Have fun with the boss.
I will.
Maybe put that shotgun away in the...
You don't tell me how to fight my boss. Is there a button in here I missed?
Probably in that little closet by the stairs.
Yeah, there's a...
Experiment! That's it. Ow! That hurts.
Are you prepared for what's next?
Cap says, "That's it." Immediately dies.
Well, I mean, it's kind of underwhelming looking. It's just that angry doggo.
It's more like a horse.
Oh, damn it. Whatever.
He shoots the switch like, fuck this.
Too big for a little brain. Unga. Unga, play Dusk. No, shoot. Play puzzle? Play puzzle and Dusk? No, shoot puzzle.
Unga bunga. What?
I just like making fun of Captain.
Oh, I don't know. This is what we do. That's all any of us do when one of us streams. We just bust each other's balls.
Can I tell you where the secret is in this level, Cap?
Don't tell him shit. He doesn't get to find it.
I mean, if you want.
The secret is after the boss fight.
Okay.
They're in the exit corridor on the right wall. There's a secret room. You can drop it by just pressing on the wall. It's real easy to miss because if you walk down, too far down the corridor, it ends the level.
Are you prepared for what's next?
It's just that angry undead horse from Castlevania 4. The skeleton writing on it.
Unga, every game Castlevania, Unga.
Yeah, it is.
Unga Dark Soulsvania. Unga Bunga Code Vein. Unga Anime Titties. I wanna Unga her bunga.
No, Croc, you cannot unga the bunga.
Fucking user fucking Riveter.
Yeah, that seemed to work pretty good.
Not the mortar, the Riveter. You're using the mortar last time.
We got 7 rivets.
Well, you did like half its health.
Train off, fine. Dual shot, these are a pretty good weapon.
Accurate and fast.
Yeah, they're like the Quake shotgun, but less shit. You did it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there's a second one.
Yeah, that's a trap.
I don't think the second one has as much health though, does it?
Ow!
Nah, it has half the health.
Are you prepared for what's next?
Still hits like a truck, though.
Whose radiated fur is slowly killing me. Fucking scientists getting stuck on each other. Unga bunga big horse. Unga shoot horse.
Crossbow is also pretty good for DPS in a pinch.
Because it's a lot faster than the hunting rifle.
Yeah, a lot faster and it's good damage.
Well, I'd say it's kind of equivalent to the hunting rifle in damage.
It's slightly less than the hunting rifle. I think the hunting rifle's like 800 per shot, and the crossbow's like 300.
No, okay. That's but like it could definitely out DPS the fucking hunting rifle then.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Civvy, this is a racially motivated hate crime. Civvy's latest tweet is from 10 hours ago. He's just saying, "What the fuck is a goose game?"
I just got an idea you can try next time, Cap, if you wish.
Yeah?
You might be able to just crossbow bolt through the door and soften it up before you even let it out.
Hey, you know what? That sounds like a funny idea.
Yeah, listen pretty hard when you do it. If you hear like a meaty thud, you're hitting it.
I do love meaty thuds.
Yeah! I'm hearing a thud anyway.
Someone on Twitter was telling Civvy that the Duke Nukem Forever notification made them horny, but he did it with a really big fancy word. So then Civvy said, "I had to look up what that word means. I regret it."
Yeah, you can totally do that, and I think it pisses it off because he just blew me away.
Prepare for what's next.
I'm gonna kill it through the wall.
Kill it through the wall.
I want to see what happens. It's just like open the door and then nope.
How many crossbow bolts do you even have?
30.
Yeah, that's max.
Oh fuck, there you go.
I think I killed it. Guess I'll find out in a minute. Nah, almost.
Did you hear something like Gib? Because you might have killed the second one.
He might have.
Yeah, the second one's dead.
Yeah, secret's in the right wall somewhere.
Fuck cancer mice.
Ow! Man, these fuckers do a lot of damage.
For what's next.
You get caught in a volley, you're basically dead, no matter how much health you have.
What's the point of the failed experiment? Is there anything special with it?
It's just a joke. It's just like, oh, hey, here's a third one. There's nothing useful in there. It's just for you to kind of find and be like, oh my god, they put a third one in here.
I'm tired of running down the stairs and shooting scientists.
It's almost like you would have been smart to drop a save at the boss spawn button.
Looks like you're fucked. You see, it's funny because the girls in the hive were being fucked by the aliens. But they were also in a bad situation, so you could tell them that they were fucked, and it would have both meanings.
Very, very clever wordplay, you see.
Why would you use the super shotgun?
It was reactive, because I've been using it so much, I didn't think.
Yeah, you don't want to be close. They have a super shotgun that's better than yours.
Hey, he did it finally.
Also, don't forget when the second one spawns, a rapid fire spawns in the middle of the room.
Oh, 4 health. He got it. Just fucking finish the episode. Get out of here.
No, I'm gonna kill the other one.
You fool. You absolute fool. Pop a fucking quick save at least.
Grab the token of rapid fire, of course.
If you fucking die to the place, I swear to God.
This one made the biggest chunks of all.
It did, that's funny. Each of those chunks are bigger than the individual.
That was fun.
You did it.
Yeah, you did the worst episode in Dusk.
I mean, that's not saying a whole lot.
Alright, I'm probably gonna bounce.
Mm-hmm.
The meat
good
hook
night.
wounds in your back still throb. Damn, you run around doing all this with meat hook cuts in your back.
I'll see you guys later.
See you.
Bye-bye. You leave the ruined town of Dusk behind. Then why is the game called Dusk?
Well, you're still in Dusk in episode 2. Like, you'll see in some of, like, the skyboxes and shit later on that, like, you're in the city still. You're just kind of, like, the town part of Dusk has been kind of overtaken by the facilities.
Whew. That was fun. Do I have stamina for another game, though?
I mean, it's only just you and me at this point.
Yeah. But it's still fun. Let me see what the fuck was on my list.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Howdy, partner.
Bunga bunga.
Okay, let's see what I got. That doesn't require like too much fiddle fucking around. Boy. Who the fuck was Realms of the Haunting again?
Realms of the Haunting was that awful, weird FPS / point and click hybrid that Ross did on the Game Dungeon.
Oh yeah, I have that because it looked interesting. Because I like experimental weird stuff, but mine's on Steam and I probably should have got it off GOG.
Yeah, let me look at your list too.
Yeah, like what I have pinned is not everything I have. It's just like what came to mind.
Oh, it's pinned. There we go.
Yeah, I have a pin. Oh man, I have the Penumbra games. I should put those on there.
Ooh, yeah. Those are the ones they did before Amnesia, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're just like sci-fi alien horror, right?
I'm not entirely sure, but I know they're good.
What is Clive Barker's Undying? Because I've heard of Clive Barker's Jericho.
Clive Barker's Undying is a FPS kind of game, and it's set in like this occult early 20th century kind of setting.
Who is Clive Barker?
Horror writer, he's done a lot.
Okay.
And you see what the hell he's written. I don't want to get anything wrong. You've probably consumed some of his horror media without even realizing it.
Some of.
Okay, yeah, he's behind Hellraiser and Candyman, which were both adapted into films.
I've never seen Hellraiser actually, but I know of it.
Yeah.
In fact, I made a Hellraiser joke at work the other day because one of the other cooks was making a fucking, like, he was putting together a sandwich, right? And when he wasn't looking, another one just took an absolute fuck ton of toothpicks and just jabbed them into the sandwich. And I looked over, I'm like, oh, it's getting Hellraiser over there. See, a lot of these areas are copied and pasted whole hallways and rooms, so it gets a little confusing.
Let's see, yeah, Hellraiser, Nightbreed, Candyman, Gods and Monsters. Apparently, there's a movie he's overlooking based off of another Hellraiser novel, Hellbound Heart.
I'm still looking at that puppy making the scrunchy face. I love it. He looks so upset about something. I wonder what kind of dog he is.
A grumpy dog. Actually, I might just go to bed. It's getting late.
Going to bed?
Yeah, I think I will.
Mm-hmm.
It's 12 o'clock. It's a good time to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll do more tomorrow. I'll
Mhm.
I'll install Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and
I guarantee you'll fucking like that game, dude.
oh, I probably will. I love jank-ass RPGs with lots of
It's
in-depth
like-
systems.
And the dialogue's all really fucking good too.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like my shit. I'll do Vampire, and then we'll see what else I do.
Do Vampire, and there's one other game that I was like saw on your list. I was like, RE3, of course.
Yeah, consider RE3. I gotta make sure my PS1 emulator's functioning properly. Alright, thanks for sticking around. Good night.
No problem. Good night.